All right, we're live. Let me share my screen here. What we're doing is going through the Google Analytics training content. So I posted on my Facebook if there was any interest in kind of an over-the-shoulder go through the Google Analytics training along with me, and there was. And so I made this Google sheet here. The idea is, and I haven't started the training yet, so once I get in there, um, my thoughts or my approach on this could change. But for now, the idea is that um, we just go through each of these units here, and when it comes to something that is that makes a good demonstration, or something I haven't done yet, then I can implement it on an account that I have access to. Kind of these first few, or well, I did watch the first two lessons, and there wasn't anything like actionable in there. And I mean, Google Analytics setup is actionable, but I already have videos where I'd show how I do that. I use Google Tag Manager for initial setup stuff, and WordPress plugins and that kind of thing. So really, it's just copy and pasting code, and then gets into what kind of website you're using, and if you're on WordPress, is what kind of theme, yada yada. So I'm not going to bother setting this stuff up. What I am going to do for I haven't watched the content yet, but setting up views with filters. I'm going to go in and look at some accounts and kind of see what would make sense for a demonstration of that, and then just start going through here. I made this Google sheet though as just kind of a bank of resources. I have a page that I'm going to publish on dropthestrap.com, which will have a link to this dashboard. And I'm making a playlist of all the videos that are uh, uh, part of this. So then there'll just be like one go-to resource for everything. And then we're starting with Google Analytics for beginners. There are 3 other courses: Advanced Google Analytics for power users, and Getting Started with Google Analytics 360. And the reason for going through this, a mentor suggested it to me, and I use Google Analytics a lot. I can't think of a site that I don't use it on, but I've always just kind of learned in chunks as needed, tracking conversions and goals, and finding how-to videos on setup. And I take it back. I have gone through some longer form content now that I think about it, but it's been a while. Stuff's changed, stuff's updated, and I haven't formally gone through this Google Analytics curriculum. So that's about to change. We'll go through it, make a bank of content, because the best way to learn is to actually do and implement. So this seems to be the first how to set up views with filters. So I'll watch this bit of content and then go look through some websites that I've got Google Analytics on and find a good demonstration of setting that up. So I encourage you to go ahead and start doing this alongside me. I don't have time devoted, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. Maybe I think doing it once a week would take too long, and I really don't know how long these sections are. So I hate to say an hour a day, or an hour every 2 days or something like that, because I just don't know what makes sense for the curriculum. So for the time being, it'll be dropthestrap.com/Google-Analytics-beginners-training will be where I publish this, and I'll publish this after this video you're watching goes live. because then I'll have the first video on the playlist for this section of the training. All right. Enjoy.